Hi everybody, thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. As you can see behind me, I have just finished the ultimate edition of my first movie, Lucid, which will be out on the channel very soon. And I'm very excited for you all to see it, but I thought it'd be fun to take a look back because between that and another project of mine, The Silhouette, I've basically gotten to do a do-over on my two big projects from 2019. And I thought that was actually pretty cool. I mean, how often do we, especially as filmmakers, kind of get to go back and take another stab at something we've done before? When we first made The Silhouette, I was a senior in high school. My friend Tatiana Clark and I, we wrote it together. We shot it in between shooting Lucid. It was a lot of fun. We were pretty proud of it at the time. We definitely loved the story. We won Best Screenplay, but there was a couple aspects with the actual shooting itself that we felt could have been done better. The people that were there, which we were very grateful for, not all of them really wanted to be there. They were kind of just doing it to help us out, and I think it kind of showed. We also didn't quite have all the gear that maybe we could have needed to make a really, really great movie. We were shooting on different cameras and we didn't quite know how to match them, just little things like that. And so the itch kind of stuck in my mind of I want to try that again. So I held on to the script, and once I hit college, I rewrote it to be done again with a more college setting, and I think we were able to make it in a way that we originally had wanted to, kind of free of some censoring. And once the competition that we had originally entered it to started up again, we decided that would be a good a time as any to bring it back. So this time, it was like all the good stuff about making it was still there. We had great people, we had a lot of fun. Kind of felt like we never left. It was really surreal. But then all the bad stuff was kind of fixed. We had people who wanted to be there. We had equipment. We had a better sense of what we were doing. We had the same mask as last time, actually. That was a lot of fun. I basically wore the same outfit too. So it really was kind of like we never left, but we had completely new people, completely new environment. My friend Tyler Eisenhart gave us his house, and that was a lot of fun. We had a great cinematographer, my friend Devin Morgan. And I think the script was very improved. Tati, her improv chops are unbelievable, so that was incredible. And the short turned out even better than I probably could have hoped for. We had my good friend Alec Love making the music, and it was probably the best soundtrack I think I've ever gotten. And it's incredible. I think it sets the tone so well, and I could not have been prouder. We were doing special effects and everything. We got some cool blood splatters, and it was nuts. It was everything I think I could have hoped for, and definitely I think everything we wanted way back when we originally wrote it. As for Lucid, that was my my great ambition for my senior year of high school. Was I wanted to make my first ever feature film, and I did it, and I was very proud of it. I showed it to everybody I could. There were just some little things about it that I think always stuck with me, as I'm sure everybody has with their work, but it was just little things that I could fix. Like there's little goofs, like the bullets when they're fired out of the gun still have the shells attached to them. I don't know why I did that, but that was an easy fix. CGI stunt doubles in the final battle are on the wrong side of the building. There were just some shots that were way too grainy, so I really wanted to try to color correct it a lot better, but there really wasn't much of an excuse to go back and do the same movie again until I started learning about aspect ratios. And anybody who knows me now knows that I am obsessed with IMAX. I love it to death, and I found out that I shot Lucid in the same aspect ratio that IMAX movies are shot in, so I thought, hey, there's my in. I can make an IMAX version of Lucid. What I didn't realize is I'd have to go back and completely redo all the special effects. So initially I was really put off by that. Is it worth it just to make a taller version of the movie? And then, you know, the gears kept turning. I can recolor it. I can remix the sound because there were some sound issues. And then the ace in the hole came when I got this pack from Triune Films of lightning assets. So it's like, okay, I can go back and update the special effects, I can recolor it, I can expand the aspect ratio. It's gonna be a completely different experience. It's gonna look a lot better, it's gonna sound a lot better, and I think it's just way more indicative of the movie I wanted to make in senior year. it's not like with Silhouette where we completely reshot it. It is the same exact footage I shot in high school, so all the same first movie goofs are still there, the same script messiness and whatnot, but I think it's presented in a way that is a lot more visually pleasing. It sounds a lot better, and I think it just lives up more to the idea I originally had when I came up with it. So I am very happy with it. I can't wait for you all to watch it, and I think it's just a really cool experience of getting to go back and kind of get a second chance at things that you really care about, which is something I think as an artist I am lucky enough to do. Of course, there's always the lesson of being content with what you made and learning from it and moving on. But I think anytime you get to reapproach something with a new lens is definitely a gift. And I'm so fortunate I got to do that. I'm so fortunate I get to include Lucid as part of our Beam of Light lineup. I'm so fortunate that the Silhouette got to be remade in the way we originally intended it. And I cannot wait for all the other experiences to come. Yeah, thank you for watching.